Losing to the Jazz by 47 points. The Wizards check in at 12-11 on the year, while the Blazers are at 13-10. Well, and Nurkic up front. Gortat and Nurkic to jump it, and it's deflected in the backcourt. Our officials.
And then also, Mo gives you the size to defend against guys like Beal and Otto Porter Jr. Nice pass, nice shot. That's the way you want to.
He is an outstanding three-point shooter at 47%. Mid-range, he's one of the top guys in the league in percentage. Beal drives into the lane. You know what he can do.
You have to pull a miracle out of nowhere in order to get the grade that you want. And that's what the Blazers did, as another nice pass from Nurk leads to Dame, setting up Mo, and he gets the roll. But you can
rolling to the hole going lefty, bothered by Harkless. Rebound grab by Minu to Harkless, zips a pass outside. CJ raising and hitting from three out of the field on the inbound, sinks to the corner. Much rather shoot that three out here on the wing. A deep two is good for Beal. Challenged by Beal in the matchups tonight. Beal stands 6'5". Nurkic slips inside. Sees the help, finds Porter on the opposite side. Gortat the rebound and follows it up and in. But of course, number 3 in points allowed. Nurkic turns, half hook, up and in over Gortat. Couldn't get a quick drop into the mismatch. 11 to shoot. Blazers do a nice job to double out of that. And then they swing to Frazier for 3, and he knocks it down.
Wow, only that.
He's getting paid too, right?
That's right.
12 apiece. Nurkic backs in on Gortat. They spread the floor, and he scores! And he is fouled. They're trying to set the floor, picks up the dribble, bounces to Lillard. In he comes. Steps back, spins away from pressure, finds Chief, fields it low, brings it high, and rattles in a 3.
It's only
players at his position, so it will be tough. Guys, I guess that is a good problem to have.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys up front, Lamar.
Well, it could be. It is. You'd rather have talent.
Games at 12, 15, and 17, but as he mentioned yesterday in practice, I could miss 10 in a row. I'm going to hit the next 5.
Yep.
Turner.
Of his mom, Kathy, who watches the games and lets him know after the game if his shot was long or short, or the adjustments that he needs to hit the shot or make the layup. It's establishing that post in the fast break.
CJ, terrific ball fake, draws Beal off his feet and drills a mid. Using a lot of time. Now he makes his move and hits an off-balance hopper on Kelly Oubre. This guy is cat quick, and he has got some interesting moves as the lefty finally pecking away, and Scott trying to get it back. 6 to shoot. Blazers active on the defensive end, but Scott finds a seam and lays it in.
Terry Stowers
hands to Dame, late and rolling, but makes the catch and swings to Vonleh, who cashes in from the corner in a deep 2. Wizards up 6, 8:14 to go, second quarter. Scott checked by Aminu. Chief goes under the screen of Aminu, and Scott flushes early in that first quarter in a collision with Porter. We haven't seen him since. Aminu bounces low to Connaughton, makes a great save, and spikes one to Aminu, who drills a three-pointer. Flutters a 3 up there out of the corner. Nope. Wizards on the attack. Beal hesitates from 3. Little hesitation, dribble drive. Arced it up. Nurkic, high post. Give it to Dame. Turns the corner. Eludes Oubre, but standing there is Morris, who swats the shot down. Dame stays alive, keeps it, and kicks it outside to Napier. Straight away 3 is good. And it was deflected. Looked like Gortat may have had a hand up. Beal the other way, drives and kicks, and Oubre knocks down a corner 3
against the Blazers in the first meeting, and here he is again, active hands.
Swats it away, brings it up, hands to Satoransky, back to Oubre, and he twists one up and in.
Back the game.
Nurkic spins away from a lunging Oubre, but more.
I'll give you a hint for that question. One of them was not in the Trailblazer uniform. His use of Nurkic.
Gortat comes to the top. Frazier off that action. Leans in and an open look for Frazier.
Well, Nurkic, when he goes to set that screen, because Nurkic is so far back, Frazier has a wide open shot.
Dame off the screen. He goes right by Gortat and laid it up and in. Hand off to Beal, on to Morris. Spots a seam. Nurkic is waiting and he blocks the shot.
Those are the ones that hurt.
Yes.
Because you're able to play man-to-man defense. Chief doesn't need any help. So therefore, everybody should be attached to their man to box out. But instead,
it's easier said than done. Give the Wizards some credit. They double him off the screen, and the Blazers turn it over again, and they're going to score again. Frazier does at the buzzer. Wow. Stuff up top. Beal draws a double. They kick it in, then kick it out, and Morris for a triple. He got it. He'll come out and receive it from Gortat. Turner chases him off the three-point arc, but he makes a nice zigzag dribble. Blazers not shooting well. Goodness, 31%. And just 12 attempts from three-point range. Beal with a solid stroke, and you hit it one of 18, 26 points in 22 minutes for Beal. Nurkic slips the screen into the lane. He rumbles, he banks and scores. A pump on the pull-up. Nurkic recovers. Dame off the screen for a triple. Got it.
That's all it takes.
He fouls. Other than that, no one really in any kind of foul situation. Porter on the inbounds handles, comes off the screen, looking for his first field goal of the night, and he got it.
In screen assists per game at 5.4. So he knows how to free up his teammates.
Forcing the Wizards to hurry their offense a little bit. Frazier comes off the Morris screen, picked up on a switch by Al-Farouq Aminu. Outside, Morris a three. Bam. Momentum. Behind the back, it's flipped away, and it's controlled by Frazier. Racehorse dribble into the lane, finds Beal, sets his feet, and he pours in a triple. Here comes Lillard, 2 of 5 shooting from 3. Trying to get to the cup, going lefty all the way, banked it up and in.
I don't like it. He's holding the left hip, it looks like.
Beal the other way. Man, what a pick. Connaughton will trigger it. Dame will take it. On the Vonleh screen, he's open for 3. Got it! Oh, what an adjustment he made in the air. Oubre off the bench, 4 of 5. Other than that, they have not had much scoring from anyone other than this man right here with that gorgeous jump shot. Dame operating, looking for that last shot, drives into the lane, kicks. Connaughton a 3 in rhythm. Got it! Pat Connaughton drills the 3s. Here comes Damian Lillard.
Blazers not going to call any plays here. They're just going to play in their flow offense, try to create, give it to the letter O.
Into the void for the board. C.J. McCollum was murder on this club in the final 8 minutes of that last game. He drives into the lane with a play like he would.
In that fourth.
Wizards' largest lead has been 23, and that's went back in the first half. 13-4 run now in progress. Beal steps back and says, nope. Deflected off the window by Scott, deflected by Mahinmi, and Scott lands with it. Reset of the shot clock, allowing Beal a triple. Got it. Good three-point shooter. This time he'll hand off and defer to Beal, and why wouldn't you? Beal they've got good ball handlers out there with Oubre, and then here's Beal triggering a long one. Rimming off. Nurkic had it dislodged. Scott came up with it, and he dumps it up and in with Porter. Dame to Nurkic, rolling. In he comes, banks it up and in. He goes down, and now he's holding that right leg. The air leaving the balloon. The Blazers need to get something done. Dame does. Cuts right to the rim to lay it in.
That's the way to do it.
And bringing it back outside. Satoransky says, give me that. Satoransky will set it up. Oubre a triple. Floats it up and in. We've mentioned how deadly that guy can cross-court to Aminu. Up top, Lillard. 5 to shoot. 4:37 to play in the game. He steps back, pumps. And it settles on the rim and rolls.
The time.
Beal holding. Beal doubled, picks up the dribble, bounces to Morris. Satoransky trying to break down Dame, a running right-hander up and in. I think he's going to be a nice pro, Satoransky. 99-87 count. Spinning is CJ, trying to elude Oubre. Chief for 3. He's been hot out there tonight, lady. Beal, straight arm and Connaughton, trying to keep him at bay. Comes off the screen. Collins switches out on Beal. He'll fire the triple. Got it. Bradley Beal for Portland. Bream scored 49 back in 72. Dame jump pass intercepted by Oubre. Up the floor he comes, attacks the glass, laid it up here by 14. CJ the other way, trying to get a bucket. He will. Wizards will defend without.